Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground. Our stream is dark underground.
Phone Basil 013 1392 8338. Here's a lady, she's phoning Basil. Listen to what he's got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
Good evening. Good evening. This is Basil. Can you look at that? I've got that on my chin. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works on here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, good evening. This is Basil. This is Basil's secret underground dark stream. I saw no testicle. No, I kept my testicles tucked up right out of sight. And I know the rules. I know the rules. I've already been banned once on Twitch, and so I have to be careful with the old testicles. They're not keen on the old testicles apparently. If you get them out, I'm on the Twitch and the YouTube. This is Basil's Secret Underground, whatever it's called, dark thing. It's a dark thing. And I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I'm not sure. Does this work? If you click on that, does it give you the link? I'm not sure. Not sure whether it works on the screen. Anyway, it gives you a link. Where's my there it is. I've put it in the chat that if you want to get tickets for come and see me live, my live Edinburgh Fringe show, you can get tickets in advance there if you want. You can pay as little as £2.50 and come and make sure you got your ticket, or you can just turn up on the day. You can turn up on the day and you can get in for nothing. It's free. It's pay what you like, pay what you can, or whatever it's called. Pay what you want. Pay or don't pay. Let's have a look at the. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and that is a link. That is the QR code for tickets for my show. So I've stuck it on my face. So I thought, why not? Let's have a look. C German, live from the actual Scotland in the UK. Yes, well, I'm actually in my spaceship at the moment. But thank you very much for going in the chat.
Welcome to the party, pal!
C German, not me. I'm getting my steps in. Almost walked into a lamppost writing this. C German is out and about. Hello, good evening, Barry.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Barry says 734,325 viewers. I didn't realise it was that many, but I know it's on the up and up. Every time I come on here, I get more and more viewers. Won't be long before I crack my old million. Before eventually every single person on Twitch will be watching this. Everyone else will just give up. Who else is here? Pablo. Hello, Pablo. Good evening. Good evening, Pablo.
Welcome to the party, pal!
23 in the house, says Barry. Who else is here? Mission Control. Good evening, Mission Control.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Collie K. Good evening, Collie K.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party. Basil, you have a QR code on the face. I do have a QR code on the face. Does it work? Has anyone tried to see if it works? What else have we got? Let's have a look at this. Just looking. Cleavage is fine. Yeah, cleavage is good. Get a bit of cleavage out, couldn't I? Probably shouldn't get too much cleavage out either. C German says, I just asked Class of 23 if anyone ever scanned the barcode, and now this brilliant marketing move, Mr. Professional. Yeah, Mr. Professional. Look, Mr. Professional. It's written all over my face, isn't it? You just turn this on and think there. Look at that. That is Mr. Professional there on the screen. Cutty cases. I'm actually in Dumfries this Saturday for my own gig. Ah, lovely stuff. You should pop into Edinburgh and join in with the Fringe, the festival. Right, that's That's it. That's hang on, where's my straw? I got a cup of tea. Got my usual cup. Cup of tea, lovely. Might have another sip actually. See, German is Googling Dumfries. How do glasses get so? I mean, I don't wear glasses all the time. I just wear them when I see things close up. Well, I've got writing on. I've got all writing all over the screen here. See, I just need them for reading. Maybe if you wear glasses all the time, they get less fingerprints on them. You just leave them on. Probably because I take them on and off, they get grubby. Basil, can you keep head still so I can test the QR code? Let's move this. Let's test the QR code. Let's keep still. Wonder how long it's going to take. Test the code. Yeah, let me know when I can move. Move. In fact, for that, I thought you were doing a drawing of it. Right, now we just need to find out whether it works. Did it work? Did it work, Barry? Let's wait and find out whether Barry closer or unfreeze. It's not working. I'm hoping at some point, because my show's next Wednesday. I'm hoping sometime before that I can come on here and do an in real life, an IRL Twitch stream. I want to walk or YouTube. I want to walk around the Edinburgh Festival and live, hand out some flyers and try and chat to some people and hand out some flyers and hopefully not get my phone stolen. And of course show off my barcode to anybody who is wandering around. Try to encourage some people to photograph it. We're nice to see JCS smiling face again. This is Barry. Yes, well it is a beautiful face, and she might not be there. I've got a selfie stick. I've got a selfie stick, so I could do my own there. But if I'm handing out flyers, I could do with both hands really. You need one hand to hold them and one hand to pass them out. Although you can sort of, I suppose there's a way around it. QR code does not work for me. Doesn't work. Pablo says I tested it and won a free coffee. Wonder why it doesn't work. Does that? Oh, that's not the same thing. That's Have I got one I can put on the screen? I'm gonna try and see if I can find one and put it on the screen. I think I've got one somewhere. Life Glug. Hello, Life Glug. Hello, Basil. Will you have a box on your head when you're handing out flyers? Well, I've got this face. This is my face, and I will have this face when I'm handing out flyers. It's the face I was born with. I know. It's not. It's a bit unusual, but there you go. What can you do? top right one works fine. That's for Zoom, isn't it? That one. Let's see if I can hang on. Let's see if I can get the Hang on, I got it somewhere. There we go. I think this is it. Try that alpha size. Hang on. Let's make it half a Barry. Let's pop it there. Sorry if the questions are boring. How often have you been to the Fringe? It's not at all boring. I've only done one Fringe show. I've been to the Fringe. I've been visiting the Fringe for years. Many years of visiting the Fringe, but I've only done one show before, and I'm doing another one. Works fine. Thank you, Barry. But looks like that one there works better than that one there. I don't know. I tried this one out and it worked. Maybe it's I don't know why it's not working on here. Should we leave that one up there somewhere? Because if it works, we might as well leave it there. Let's put it on top of the bog roll. Good evening, Eyes on Legs. Good evening. Welcome to
the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. I wonder why the one on my chin isn't working. Maybe it's just not close enough. Can I get it? Can I Hang on. What about that? That's horrifying, isn't it? Stop doing that. Maybe it's maybe because it's going through a camera. Maybe it has an effect on it. I don't know. I think in real life this will work though. Out and about. I think it's just on the screen. It probably doesn't work. Right, let's have something. Let's have some of this.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun, but your partner's hit the sack. Well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch it go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and wheel of wang.
There's the wheel. There's the wheel. And is this loud enough? Something I'll try to eat a bit of chocolate. I was just eating a bit of chocolate. Sorry about that. Is the Wheel of Wank available on Spotify? Yeah, I think it is. What a banger. Yes, thanks to Eyes on Legs. Eyes on Legs is I think Eyes on Legs has put it on his Spotify. If you look on Spotify for Eyes on Legs, I'm sure he's got it on there. Never Mind the Bottle. He made an album, Never Mind the Bottlers, I think it's called. Where there is a will, there is a wank. Yes, that's what they say. That's what they say, Barry. Well, I've got an itch. Right, there's the wheel. I'm gonna not quite thinking straight today. Had a lot going on with the fringe, so it's hard to know whether I'm coming or going at the moment. Right, let's do something. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Eyes on Legs. There you are. Who was it? C German. C German. There's Eyes on Legs has put a link. If you click on that link, I'm going to click on it now as well. I think that's what it. Yeah, it's all the songs are there. All the songs are there from the Eyes on Legs made. There's the Basil Butler. It's Bin Night. It's Cool Basil. Ondi Fesh. The Extreme Parkkeeper. Not seen the Extreme Parkkeeper for a long time. The Wheel of Wank. Controversial. Scum Cunt. W Leggy Mix. Christmas in My Town. Basil's Workout. And See You Later. There we are. If you go on there, you can get you can listen to all the Eyes on Legs Basil songs. I think most of them anyway are on there. Eyes on. I was looking forward to seeing Eyes on Legs, but Eyes on Legs was coming up to Edinburgh, and the day of the bloody storm that we had, was it Monday? And all the trains were cancelled. The council. I don't know if the council had anything to do with it. They were cancelled. For some reason that word doesn't sound right anymore. Cancelled. Do you ever say a word over and over again and eventually it just sounds wrong? Wank. Man is there. It says wank. Welcome to the party, man. With your one word.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We do need a men album. Yeah, we should come up with a men album. Man says, don't worry for next week. Don't worry for next. Wise words. Don't worry for next week. So I keep saying to Mission Control is when we watch. Sometimes we watch a bit of Judge Judy. You know Judge Judy. She has called in the past. She's called into this show in the past. Not for a long time. I think she's got bored with me. I am good. You are good. Don't worry. I'm not worried. I won't worry. We watch a bit of Judge Judy, and sometimes at the end they have a little roundup. And whoever's been on there, like the accused and the defendant and the whatever you call it, they have a few wise words right at the end when the titles are going up, and they'll say like, "Don't ever trust women. Don't ever lend money to your friend. Don't ever make tea in a boot." She's 82 now, is she? Fucking hell. She's had a bit of a makeover recently. But I'd like to I haven't got the patience. But what I'd like to do is write down a list of all, or a whole book full of all the quotes that people say at the end of the show, and have words of wisdom. Judge Judy's words of wisdom. Actually, they're not her words, are they? The Judge Judy not contestants. The Judge Judy. What are they? The Judge jury accused defendants, and whatever you call them. The words at the end, anyway. I'll think of a snappy title by the time I've written it. And imagine we could live our life by all the wise words you get at the end of Judge Judy, who is 82. Right, let's start the gambling on the Wheel of Wank. Yeah, I'll have to work out with Eyes on Legs a Men album. An album by men. There was a band called Man, I think, in the 70s. I'm not sure if there's any bands called Men, although there might be. Hopefully not. Which colour wank? Here we go. Here's your chance to gamble. Men at Work? Yeah, Men at Work. That's not men. That's Men at Work. That's not men. Manfred Men. Get your bets on now. Predict. Can you guess? Hang on. What other it is? Can you guess what it's going to land on? Will it land on cup of tea? Will it land on the green section, the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, or the orange? What will the wheel land on? Get your bets on now. Now's your chance to gamble. Pick a colour. Or you can go for cup of tea. Yeah, cup of tea has come up occasionally. There was a good band called Insecure Men. This is Life Glug. Thank you very much, Life Glug. Insecure Men. It probably been quite a few bands with men in the name. The Men They Couldn't Hang, wasn't that a band? Or am I getting mixed up with something else? Oh, well, what? How did I vote? I feel so old. See Chairman. Yeah, I think there must be quite a few bands with men in the name somewhere. But is there a band just called Men? Because there is now. Get your bets on now. You've got a few seconds left, about 18 seconds left to get your bets on. What colour section will the wheel land on? Will it land on? Well, you can see what the choices are there. Green, red, yellow, purple, blue, orange, or cup of tea. 2 seconds left. Echo and the Bunnymen. Yes, Bunnymen. I think I quite liked Echo and the Bunnymen. I can't remember any of their songs now, but I got a feeling I quite liked them. I quite liked some of their songs anyway. Something about was that them? What's it called? My memory's getting worryingly bad. Marilyn Manson. Heard Ian's voice live once. It was bloody awful. Who's Ian? Killing. That's it. Killing Moon. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. Killing Moon. Thank you, Life Glug and Barry. Now I want to know who Ian's voice is. Heard Ian's voice live once. It was bloody awful. Ian from Ian. Oh, maybe Ian from Echo and the Bunnymen. Was his name Ian? Ian McCulloch. Bad Manners. How many bands can we think of with men, but aren't actually called men? Right, I suppose we should spin the wheel. Keep thinking of men bands as much as you like. I'm gonna have a sip of tea before I spin the wheel. Eminem, Eminem. That's a hard one to say, isn't it? I think I know what you're getting at, though. Men Without Hats. Yes, Men Without. That was a band, wasn't it? Men Without Hats. Was it the Safety Dance? Was that Men Without Hats? Safety Dance? Am I getting something else mixed up? I've got very little confidence. When your memory gets really bad, you stop. When you do get things right, you have no confidence that you've got them right. You still think, oh, I've probably got that wrong. Safety Dance, yes. Thank you, Barry. Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow. The Manfred Mann Band? Yes, Manfred Mann. Of Mice and Men. Was that a band? Or was it, that wasn't a band, was it? Does Beach Boys count? No, it'd have to be Beach. It'd have to be Beach Men. I suppose the Beach Boys grew up, didn't they? Eventually. Anyway, the wheel of wank. I think everyone here knows what it is. It's just a wheel. It's a wheel where Pet Shop Boys. I'll sit down then. Please sit. I think everyone should sit down. Sit down or lie down. Don't stand up. Don't stand up unless I stand up and do this. I would probably remain sitting. And I very rarely stand up and do that. I think the best position to watch this is lying on one side, sort of like that. I think that's probably how you get the most enjoyment out of it. Did anyone do the Baha Men? No, I don't think so. I've never heard of the Baha Men. The Men are a rock band from Brooklyn, formed in 2008. Ah, but that's The Men, isn't it? The Men They Couldn't Hang. Yeah, I think. Hello, good evening, Dan. By the way.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I think I mentioned The Men They Couldn't Hang. Oh, I might not have done. I think I did. I mentioned something. I mentioned something, but it may have been nothing to do with that. Hello, Flossie. Good evening, Flossie. Lovely to see you, Flossie.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Beastie Men. In case you're wondering what's going on, Flossie, and anybody else who's just joined in the last 2 or 3 minutes, we've been because me and Eyes on Legs are when we get together musically, we are known as we are known as men. So we're trying to work out if there's any other bands called Men. And so far, there doesn't seem to be any bands called Men, although there's been some similar, almost men, but not men. What was that one someone put a minute ago? Oh, Beastie Men. Beastie Men. You know, I don't think there is a band called Men. So I think we're fine. I think we can. I don't know what. How did we get the band? How did we get the name Men in the first place? Was it Mission Control? Probably Mission Control thought of the name Men. Probably Mission Control has all the good ideas. Echo and the Bunnymen. Yes, Echo and the Bunnymen. Men, the Men They Couldn't Hang. Echo and the Bunnymen. There's more bands with men in the name than I thought there was. I offered up a comprehensive. Mission Control offered up a comprehensive list, and Men was chosen from it. Yeah, I can't remember. I didn't think I thought it up. Doesn't sound like the sort of name I would think up, but maybe I chose it from a list. It was democratic as fuck. Well, that's what I like to hear. The democratically approved band Men. I think everything about Men is democratic. Could you share 1 to 3 of your suggestions? Yes, I'm not sure whether it's SE German or C German. Probably not. Probably not. They've been long since forgotten. Redman, rapper. Redman, no, that's a close one. I don't know Redman. Hello, good evening, Matt. Welcome, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Welcome, Matt. Just like saying welcome, Matt. Imagine a German. See German. Menick Street Preachers, his eyes and legs. Menick. Basement Jacks. Basement Jacks. Yes, quite right. Basement Jacks and the Menick Street Bits. Loads of men in band names. Right, keep them coming, and I'll keep an eye out for them. But it's about time we gave the old wheeler spin. There's a rapper called Method Man. He played a character called Cheese in The Wire. It's like I don't. Method Man. I don't know Method Man. I don't know. I'm out of touch with a lot of modern music. I'm off ski. I'm off Sky. Thank you, Mission Control. Wu-Tang Mother Duckers. Wu-Tang Mother Duckers. Right, let's give the old Parmesan. Yeah, it's got men in it, isn't it? Parmesan. The Corey Men. There's probably some lots of really obvious ones that we've missed. Shawn Mendes. That's Barry. Right, I'm going to give the wheel a spin now. Good luck, everyone. I hope you get the wank that you desperately desire. The menstrual cramps. Eyes and legs.
Grief Wang.
It is a grief. It is a grief wank. I suppose you'd have to go to a funeral and sort of sit at the back row and sit at the back row at a funeral and pleasure yourself. It's what they would have wanted. Let's choose the outcome. Choose the outcome. Blue. If you chose blue, you are a winner. There we go. Blue is the winning colour. Well done, grief wank. Get yourself round to the old funeral parlour and brighten up the funeral with a bit of self gratification, self abuse. They used to call it self abuse, didn't they? Self-abuse. Stiffy in more weight, yes. More than one stiffy at this funeral. You could shout out just before you come. Right. That is the completion of the wheel of wank. Le Petit Mort. Oui, Barry, oui. Très bien. Well done for the wheel of wank. What's next? What's next? Should we have a song? I've got a new song. Well, me and Eyes and Legs have made a new. No hotel today, JC Escapades. Because I'm live on YouTube as well today, so I won't be doing the old hotel today because of well, fuck you. Very sad situation where you tears as very sad situation where you use tears as lube. Tears as lube. Do you think there's any sort of? I mean, there's so many categories of porn. JCS has checked out of the stream, says Matt. Do you think there's tier porn? Is tier porn a type of porn? I mean, there's everything's a type of porn, isn't it? Really. Anything you can think of, no matter how weird it is, someone's done a porn of it. A porn of it. Is that the right expression? A porn job. Pablo always cries. It is a thing, Bash. It is a thing, but it had to be, didn't it? Everything is a thing, it seems. It's hard to think of something that isn't a thing. Can anyone think of something that isn't a thing? Cannot see as not verifying my age. Do you have to verify your age now on porn? I did hear something on the radio the other day talking about on LBC, saying that they're making it more difficult to look at porn if you're underage. Antimatter and Uncle Matter. Right, I think I might give. I'll probably give. Should we give Denos a day off? Because I think JCS has just left the building. They use face recognition. Hang on, start again. They use face recognition to verify the age. Probably saw you, but surely if you didn't want to be known, if you didn't want the world knowing that you were watching porn, you wouldn't want to look at your face on face. They might take photos of you on face recognition. How do we know? Do we know when you do face recognition? Does it take your photo? I don't know, not that I'm bothered. Because I never look at the porn. Yes, they make you move your head. They make you move your head, apparently. You think they want you to keep still, wouldn't you? I mean, when you get a photograph taken, you usually see if it recognises your QR code. Yeah, let's go onto the porn website and use face recognition with my. It might buy tickets for my Edinburgh show. Might get some porn people in the front row. Hello, class of 23. Good evening, class of 23. Welcome
to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party. Evening. Are we finding out who has had a wank since the update? Oh, is this the update that we're talking about? The trying to stop. Surely, I can't believe that having a facial recognition. A lot of teenagers know how to get around stuff like that, don't they? Couldn't you just hold a photograph up of an old man and move it about, or whatever you got to do, or an old woman? Just use a VPN, Barry. It's genital recognition. Yeah, just show it your cock, or your fanny, or whatever you've got going on down there. Show them that. That's why you have to move your head. I'm gonna investigate this. I did hear briefly on the LBC the other day that they were saying something about they were going to make it harder for, and of course harder the better. That's porn. Going to make it more difficult, I should say. Going to make it more difficult for underage people to look at porn. And I thought, how can they do that? I thought they're going to find a way around it, whatever they do. This could inspire your next song. Yeah, class of 20. It should do, shouldn't it? Let me make a note. Class of 23. I'm gonna make a note. Song about. What's it about? It's going to be about porn recognition by men. Right, I've written that down. Probably won't do it for a while. Or probably wait until after the Fringe. But after that, I'll be doing a song. I'm going to write a song about the porn website security for face recognition and all that stuff. I hope this doesn't hurt when I take it off. I'm gonna feel I might have to just rip it off really quickly because it's gonna sting, isn't it? It's really stuck on really well. They say you should rip it off quick, don't they? Like a plaster or bandage. Well, that'll be you to have at least one grey pube. Eyes on legs. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you got to have at least one grey pube before you can look at the porn. Oh, it's a plant. Yeah, it's a sort of plant. It's stuck on. I glued it on. It should be. It should be that. I've just put it in the chat. It should be a QR code, a link for buying tickets for my show, like that there on the like that there up there, like on top of the bog roll. Although it doesn't seem to work on here, but C German says, Dan, did you think it was a tattoo? Oh, I couldn't have any unless I was drunk. I mean, I got these ones done when I was really drunk, but I was only about 19 when I had that done. I wouldn't want that done. That's quite intricate. That would be painful right on my chin like that. No, I got a stick on tattoo. And it doesn't seem to work. Edinburgh Tattoo, says Barry. Nice one, Barry. Edinburgh Tattoo, yes. They cancelled that the other day as well when they had the storm. Cancelled all the trains. Cancelled the tattoo. It was a bloody shambles. I forgot to put our bird table. Whenever it gets really strong winds, I put the bird table on the ground because it blows over, and it's getting more and more damaged. It blew over again. It's almost in bits now. Bits keep falling off. It's gone all. Basil absolutely strikes me as the guy who gets henna tattoos in a sunny tourist town like Edinburgh. No, I've got no tattoos of any sort apart from the ones on my face. None anywhere else. I've got a tattoo there. I've had tattooed eyebrows. I've got tattooed Amazon writing, and of course I had a little tattoo underneath here, but now I put that on top. If you have got a tattoo and you want to hide it, get one of these QR codes. I'll send you if you want one. I'll send you one and stick it on the top. Let's have what should we have? Let's have another wheel. Let's have another wheel. We'll have let's turn that off soon. Let's have I got have I got one? Let's have a look. Hang on. Haven't got any things left for the wheel. No tattoos, no piercings, just as God made me. Collie Kay is the same as she was when she was born. Not the same as she was when she was born. She's probably a bit bigger. But she's got no tattoos, no piercings. I have updated my spreadsheets. Barry's keeping a note of Barry's got a spreadsheet on Collie Kay, and he's just written on it: no tattoos, no piercings. Well, I was gonna spin the wheel of cheese, but fuck it. Let's just save that for another day. Suddenly looked at it and thought, I can't be fucking arsed with that wheel of cheese. Might be getting rid of the wheel of cheese. I think I've lost enthusiasm for the wheel of cheese. Gonna keep this stream shorter tonight anyway. It's already getting late. I was late starting, and I'm not going to be late finishing. So it's going to be a short one tonight. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what he said. One of them said. Someone said it. Let's I'll tell you what we can do though. Where the fuck? Yeah, where the fuck? Why not?
Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
Here we go.
Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
There's a dog in the window.
Please tell me where the fuck. Oh, where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
And of course, how long till dog?
Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are
till
right now.
Better than Oasis. Not difficult, but yeah. Definitely better than Oasis, no doubt about it. Class of 23. Fucking Oasis are going to be in Edinburgh. I think next week or sometime soon, or the end of this week. I don't know when it is. Sometime soon. As if Edinburgh isn't suffering enough at the moment with everything going on. It's all it needs. Eyes on Legs. Are you performing soon? I saw something on your Insta. Osa Men. Is it this weekend? Oh, they can fuck off. Constipation is better than Oasis. Bloody right it is. Did someone in chat say they had a Prince Albert? It rings a bell. It rings a bell. Smacked. Right, here we go. Let's get the let's stop that clock. The clock always starts by itself. The timer. There we are. Right, let's start the prediction for How Long Till Dog. I think that should be it. Get your bets on now. This is where the fuck is this? It's a simple game of trying to work out where the fuck it is. But there's two games in one. The other game is How Long Until Dog. Someone goes around filming different parts of the world, and obviously there's dogs all over the world, nearly everywhere anyway. And if there's a dog captured on film, it's your chance to predict how long it'll be in this bit of film before we see a dog. Will there be... Where's my thing here? There it is. Will there be an instant dog? That's a dog within 1 minute. Will there be a dog in 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, or no dog at all? Get your bets on now. Casey. Yes, I'm gigging in October. Not with men, but with some men. Other men. Yeah. Eyes on Legs does gigs with other men, but of course it's nowhere near as good as with men. But there you are. He has to earn a living. Anyone famous apart from you, Barry? Well, me, of course. I'm not in Eyes on Legs' other band. I'm a one man band. I'm a one men band. Eyes on Legs and the Bad Boys. Excellent. Actually, they are an excellent band. Eyes on Legs' band, and they're on the internet as well. You can find them. Outsider, I think it's Outsider or Outsiders. Outsider, I think it is. Excellent band. Have a look at them up on the old what do we say? What's it called? Spotify. On the old Spotify and probably YouTube and probably all over the shop. PJ and Duncan were fabulous, were they? Spotify, yeah, Spotify. Let's get the old map going. Well, Dr. Greg, it'd probably be tonight. Dr. Greggles Dr. Greggles did one of these films when he was in Portugal. And we keep hoping it comes up on here. It hasn't come up yet. The Dr. Greggles film hasn't come up yet, but it'll probably come. But he's not here at the moment. I think he's somewhere in Edinburgh. Not certain, but I do believe he's somewhere in Edinburgh. So I'm going to be looking out for him. And so probably today will be his one pop up on Europe. Pajamas and Duncan to give them their full names. Says Matt. Pajamas and I've heard of PJ and Duncan, but that's about all I can say about them is I've heard that name. Can't think of any more about them than that. I think my knowledge of stuff like that is pretty poor. Right, let's can we do a where the fuck is Dr. Greggles? We try and track him down. Ant and Dec. Oh, is it the same people? Ant and Dec. Ant or Dec. They were in a band called Groove Matrix. Yeah, I seem to have missed out on all the Ant and Dec stuff. Right, let's oh, what happened there? I got a static shock. Got a static shock off my microphone. I think it's something to have been in space. Wonky donkey. Wonky donkey. Okie dokie. Wonky donkey. What's wonky donkey? Anyway, wonky donkey. Fair enough. It's a fair enough comment. I've got no idea. I'm assuming it's a donkey that doesn't walk straight. Let's go to Europe and start the clock. If you do see, I never watched Sea Duck. I started doing Saturday jobs then. Oh, CD UK is that? Is it CD UK or is it Sea Duck? I think I may have called something the wrong name. I think it's probably CD UK, not Sea Duck. Makes more sense, doesn't it? CD UK. CD UK says, "Hello, Crowver. Welcome to the party."
Welcome to the party, pal.
Sea Duck. All right, Grandad. Yeah. All right, Grandad. The trouble is I don't know when all that I'm assuming that all that happened in the 90s. Howdy, Basil. Great to see you. Great to see you too in the chat there, Crowver. Wireless UK. During the 1990s was my drinking decade. I haven't stopped, to be honest. But it's when I drank to excess. I drank and I drank all the way through the 90s. So I really have a very little memory of what happened. Basil was nursing hangovers after a night of dancing to sex. Yeah, that's about all I remember of the 1990s. Really, was going to see Carter, the Unstoppable Sex Machine, and was it too fat? Well, I don't remember that either. I hadn't quite stopped drinking. I just slowed down slightly. I watched. I used to go and see Carter, the Unstoppable Sex Machine, about every 3 days. And I liked the band Sparkle Horse. So it was Carter and Sparkle Horse kept me going in the 90s. I just about ignored everything else that went on, and drunk myself stupid. Who knew Kilty came top as the best comedian in the Channel 4 show? Not me. Cat Deely and Patrick Kilty. Dan says, announced last week they were splitting up. Well, they're a couple. So I didn't even know that. I don't know. I need to read more of the those magazines with celebrities in. Right, I'm gonna start the map now because it's about time we got going and tried to find some dogs. Melody Maker back at, yeah, I remember I used to read NME in the 80s. In the 80s I used to read NME. Not occasionally I looked at Melody Maker. I wasn't really a big Melody Maker. Melody Maker was better than it. I don't know what one was better, but I preferred NME. It's probably what you get used to. I think I started out on NME and then stuck with it because I just got used to it. Have we spoken to MKD about BDSY? Oh, MJD. About BDSY? No, I don't know what you're talking about. have we spoken to MJD BDS BDSY Bedsy, but I don't know. Beg your pardon, says Matt. God, I feel like I'm about 100 years old now. All this chat this evening, and got no idea what half of it means. Big dreamy sex machine. BDSM. Blow Up Damon album and Jarvis. You know this? Do I know? What do I know, Jason Page? What do I know? No, BDSY. Do I know it? Well, you say I know it. BDSY. Is it a band or something? BD yeah. BD Saya. No, you're gonna just have to tell me exactly what it is. I'm never gonna work it out. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Any idea? Anyone got any idea what JC Escapades is trying to describe to me? BD say yeah. I think Collie K knows what it is. I probably do know it. It's probably something really obvious. Basil does sex, yes. No idea, says Matt. Bell D say Bell below deck sailing yacht. I think Barry's worked it out. I was thinking, I don't know, for some reason I thought you were talking about something from the 90s. I think because I had the 90s on my mind, when I saw that, I just thought it was something to do with the 90s. Yes, I have. I have watched Below Deck Sailing Yacht. Well done, Matt. Yeah, I am. Fucking 90s. You're obsessed. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I have got a strange fascination for the Below Deck programs. I don't normally like programs with that type of program. Yeah, but I do like. But for some reason, I like Below Deck. Although I do have a criticism of the sailing one. It's become a bit too. Season 4, it's become a bit too much. It's a bit like a dating thing now. It's become too much about the crew and their love lives. I like a bit of that, but that's about all it is now. Hardly see a guest anymore. I like it when the engine blows up, and I like it when they crash. And I like it when the guests complain a lot. Season series. Do they all? Yes, Flossie. They all shag each other. If you like programs where lots of people shag each other and then fall out and then all argue about it, then you'll love it. You'll love the old Below Deck. Is it like it's exactly like Dano's Class of 23? We was just saying that recently. It's some of the storylines were very much like Dano's. Just up my street. Well, look out for it then, Flossie. It's Bob Mortimer loves it apparently. We love the Below Deck. I'm hoping to get him to invest in Below Deck Below Deck TM. I've delayed the start in this game for a long time, haven't I? Lot of chat. I'm watching Fortune Hotel and I get very confused as Dan. Below Deck the Musical. Flossie got it. Below Deck the Musical. I'm gonna start writing the songs for that, I think. No, it turned out it wasn't Below Deck Taskmaster. Although that'd be quite a good spin-off as well, wouldn't it? I'm Ben the Chef. I'm slightly deaf, and that's why I always shout. That was quite a while back, wasn't it, Ben the Chef? With the original Below Deck series, or seasons or series, whichever you prefer, they used to always change the crew. You sometimes get one or two people of the crew will return, but mostly they were always new crews. But on the sailing one that's on at the moment, or we've been watching at the moment, they keep the same crew mostly. They keep how many? There's about 4. There's the captain's always the same as the 2 top ones. There's the engineer one. So there's at least 4 that every time there's always at least 4 or 5 of them are always the same. I'm not sure about the sailing version. Is it worth trying? Yeah, we wasn't sure about the sailing one. And initially, the sailing one looks like it might be a bit shit, but it does pick up. It does pick up. By the time it gets to the second series, it's pretty good. But then 2 and 3 are really good, and I think 4 has got a bit too indulgent in the into the sex lives of just the crew. I think it spends too much time just on them arguing and shagging. Sometimes at the same time. If you like hating lead stews, 1 is the boss. Howard's Way. Yeah, sort of like Rod Stewart loves it. Made him a ton of money. Right, let's start. My mate bought a boat in real life. I'd like a boat. Boats are expensive though, aren't they? But I would like to have my own. I'd like a boat on a lock. I think I quite like the idea of having a big lock like Loch Ness or Loch Lomond, and having a boat there, so it's a bit smoother. I think the sea gets a bit rough, doesn't it? And I'd like a relaxing boat. I'd like a boat that just cruises about really gently around. I could just lie there on the deck, turn the engine off, and just sit there and watch the rain falling. Yeah, there's lots of locks. Yeah, Loch Ness. Do you know Loch Ness? It's absolutely massive. This is a fact. There's more water in Loch Ness than all the world's oceans. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true fact. There's more water in Loch Ness than all the water in all the world's oceans. That's why there's a monster in there. Loch Lomond, though, is only the size of a puddle. It is an extraordinary fact. Don't screw the crew, it's so taboo. Your parents will see you fucking. There's always one stew in the sun who ends up... you're writing lyrics to Below Deck the Musical. Don't screw the crew, it's so taboo. Your parents will see you fucking. There's always one stew in the sun who ends up bunk cucking. 78% of all facts are made up. And the other 86% are true. Let's start playing. If we don't start playing soon, we're never going to play it. And people have gambled on this, so we have to play it now. It's in the contract. Going to go to Europe. Hopefully, it's one we've not been to recently. Here we go. Don't forget, let me know if you see a dog. Bowdy's not here. Bowdy is there won't be a dog up there, I hope. Bowdy's been fucking brilliant at spotting the dogs. Where is Glenn in the pecking order, please? He seems a bit meh. Captain Sandy comes in handy when you're docking. Captain Sandy comes in handy when you're docking. She likes the ladies, so there's no way she's having any cocking. Paris. Barry says this is Paris. Statue of Louis the what's that? 16th of France. Nantes. Is it pronounced Nantes? Or is it Nantes? I don't know. Who knows? Well, someone probably knows. Yes, of course, Nantes ends in ants, and that's what we are here. We work together like ants in Nantes, wearing our pants. Who cares? We're English, says Barry, like a like a member of the Reform Party. I'm Welsh. It's a class of 23. Have we got someone here from all over Britain? We've got someone from Scotland. We've got someone from, well, at least a couple from Wales, a couple from England. Is there anyone here from Northern Ireland? If you're from Northern Ireland, let us know now, and we'll send you a prize. No, because you just say you are, even if you're not. Yorkshire, I think Yorkshire counts as England, doesn't it? This rings a bell. I think we've looked down this hole before. I think we have been here some point in the past. That bit there looks familiar. It's like some underground prison. I hate this hole. That's what she said. I don't think I'm taking this game seriously enough today. I'm sort of just going through the motions a bit. It's an important game. Where the fuck is this? Where are the dogs? There's definitely dogs in France. I've seen dogs in France. I know they're there. Looks like we've got no one here from Northern Ireland. We need to get a Northern Irish viewer. So we got all of Britain. And then we need to get someone from every country in the world. We need to represent every country. No, we'll never do that. How many countries are there in the world? We'll never get one. They wouldn't understand if they didn't speak English, would they? What's going on? Where are my bitches at? Says Barry. We need to get someone from Australia and America. The main ones, the big countries. Ones that speak English, preferably. All the English-speaking countries. It's more than 9 countries at least. Yeah, probably is more than 9 countries in the world. We've had American. Yeah, we've had Americans. We've had Swedish. I suppose you can come from anywhere if you can speak English. It's I just think there's very little point watching if you don't speak English. 195 countries in the world. Oh, that one stopped. Looks like that's a short film, or either that or it's broken. Ren, yes, our friend Ren from Australia. Void. Well, is it Void? My rule was that if there's not a dog, by the time the film finishes, or 10 minutes is up, whichever comes first, then there's no dog. So I think I'm going to have to pay out for no dog for that one, because the film finished. Because it's now saying fuck the rules, says Matt. It says start guessing. So I think we're going to have to start guessing. Right, where was that? Where Ruck the Falls? Where was that? That was France, wasn't it? Whereabouts in France was it? Does anyone know where it was, or should we not bother even guessing? Come on, let's get together. We've got to take this more seriously. Get together, working like ants. Where the fuck was that? Was it Nantes? Nantes. It was Nantes. However you say it. Up there. Nantes. Is it Nantes? Right, there it is. And Cathedral Saint Paris et Saint Paul. What the fuck's that then? Whatever Barry googled, says Dan. I've got aunts in Nantes. Have you got any other relatives anywhere else? Have you got a nan in Japan? What else? Brunch. A niece in Nice. A niece in Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice to have a niece in Nice. Near the train station. Where's the train station? Train station. Does it tell you the train stations? There's the palace. Sometimes I look at this map and I'm really desperately trying to find out the exact spot, and then after 5 minutes I think, does it matter? But then I think, yeah, it does matter. Of course it matters. If this doesn't matter, then nothing matters. That's what I say to myself. Well, the railway lines are. Railway lines. Where's the railway lines? That's a river. A Sister and Bicester. Nice. Well, I can't see any railway lines. We've got to zoom in more. Just get really confused when I zoom right in. A brother in Anstruther. Yes, nice one. Where do your relations live? Let me know in the chat now. So far we've got a brother in Anstruther, a sister in Bicester, I had a nan in Japan, a niece in Nice. We've got aunts in Nantes. I know no one in Cockermouth or Shitterton. There's Barry. Right, this is getting boring trying to find this fucking railway tracks. Station. That's not a station, is it? That's not a train station. Let's have a wild guess. North a bit. Up here. Malakoff. Where's Malakoff? By the river. This river. I cannot see a Malakoff by the river. I can see Nantes Paradis. A granddad in Trinidad. What other relations are there? There's sister, brother, mother, father. Could have mum and dad, I suppose. A grandma in Panama. Yes, grandma in Panama. Right, I'm bored with this. I'm going to just stick a pin in. I'm going to stick a pin in there. Here we go. 2.3 miles out. I failed, but I just couldn't be bothered to keep looking any longer. That's not the attitude, is it? Jamaica, yes, she was annoying. Jamaica, yes, she was annoying. Well done, Ants. Yes, well done, Ants. We didn't do bad, did we? Sorry about that. I fucked up, really, didn't I? I should have tried a bit harder to track that down. But I had been looking for quite a long time, and my mind is being distracted by where relations live. I've only done an hour and a half. Fuck me, this is a very short stream, isn't it? What's the time? So just gone 11. I could do another one. Let's do another. Where the fuck is this? Let's see if we can find a dog. Fucking Austria. The village was renamed on the 1st of January to Fugging. Fucking Austria. Fucking Austria. There's a town in the USA called My Anus. What, Barry's Anus? Right, that last one was no dog, because the film ended, and that's the rule, was no dog, so we've gone for no dog. Right, another prediction. One last chance. Hello, this is Dog. Hello, Crowther. It's the arse end of nowhere. A place in England is called Wangford. A mother in Peterborough. A fiance in Leigh-on-Sea. Doesn't quite. A wife in Fife. Wife in Fife is a very good one. A wife in Fife. Get your bets on now. How long will it be till we see a dog? Let's stop that clock. Last chance to get to gamble tonight. Last chance of gambling. How long will it be till we see a dog? If we do see a dog, will there be an instant dog? A dog in 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, or no dog at all? Get your bets on now. Muff, County Donegal. I've just worked out what that comment was. I'm a bit slow sometimes with these comments. Barry put, there's a town in the USA called My Anus, and Matt says it's in the arse end of nowhere. There's a village called Bell End. Wanker's Corner, Wilsonville, USA. Fanny Hands Lane, Ludford. Ludford's Fanny Hands Lane was recently listed as the 3rd rudest street name in the UK. A Gran in Taiwan. A Gran in Taiwan. JC Escapades is still doing the... Still coming up with the relations where they live. And a village called I've heard of Wetwang. Slack Bottom. There's quite a few bottoms around, isn't there? There's when we lived down south, it was in Sussex. There's quite a few. There's Cocking. There's Lower Cocking, Upper Cocking in Sussex. There's a place called Titsy. And what else is there? Can't remember. Just some I remember. There's Twat. Yeah, there's Twat, of course. In Shetland. Cunt Grope Lane. Cunt Grope Lane. Yes, that's famous. Cunt Grope Lane. Surprised they haven't changed the name. Bitchfield. Right, that's it. All the bets are on the dogs. How long till dog? Shithouse Lane. Cockburn Street. Yeah, there's Cockburn Street. Yeah, where's Cunt Grope Lane? Where is Cunt Grope Lane? There's a road called Burnt Dick Hill. North Street, Cockburn. I always enjoy a pub. Every now and then when you're driving around in the countryside, you see a pub called the Cock Inn. I love the name Cock Inn for a pub. It's got to have been a Cock Inn, surely, in one of the Carry On films. Meet you down at the Cock Inn. My wife loves the Cock Inn. The Cock and Fox. Flossie says London has several streets named Grope Cunt Lane, including one in the parish of St Pancras, Sober Lane, and St Mary Colechurch between Pokeskirt near present Lady Cheapside. Thank you, Flossie. London is filthy. Knob End, a few miles away. Eyes on legs. Knob End. There was a ghost called Scratching Fanny in Cock Lane, London. Scratching Fanny. Bully Hole Bottom in Monmouthshire. It's got hole and bottom in that name. Kumbum, India. Kumbum. Glory Hole Recreation Area, California. Right, let's get back to the map. Hopefully, Wankum, Germany. I think there are a few wanks around. I'm going to go Europe again, and let's start the clock. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope we get Kinki University, Japan. Kinki. Right, going to go. Oh shit! This one's one of those ones that's just too easy. Right, we're gonna abandon this one and go on to the next one. It's Blackpool, obviously, isn't it? Right. Yeah, it makes you guess, even though we know where it is. Let's restart the clock. Reset the timer for the dogs. If they're that easy, and then we've had them loads of times, then just gonna go on to the next one. Let's go worldwide for a change, because the European ones, we keep getting too many easy ones. Keep getting Paris and London over and over again. In Colorado, there's a river called Frying Pan River. My ancestors were spiritually connected to it. Because Dan loves the frying pan. Dan the frying pan man. Right, let's reset the clock. Going to go worldwide this time, in the hope that we get somewhere we haven't been recently. Good luck, everyone. Got no idea where this is yet. Is it Cuba? Looking at the cars, I'd say Cuba. Havana, says Barry. A Nana in Havana. Yes. Excellent, Pablo. Yeah, Dan's playing the wrong game. Yeah, people ruined that game, Barry. I did like the guess the year game, but I've stopped playing it because sometimes people just I think they must cheat because they were getting it right. Some people, I don't know, I can't remember who it was now. Some people were just getting it right so often. It was there's no point. If this, am I right? Is this really Cuba? Yeah, bastards. I'm quite pleased with myself if it is Cuba because I guessed it so quickly. Just based on the cars, really. No, it's just not on. It's just not on that sort of blatant cheating. Match fixing. Is there a way? Is there a way of Yeah, ruined it for everyone. Everyone's favourite game was that. When the fuck is this? Everyone loved it, and a certain person, I can't remember who it was now, just absolutely ruined it for everyone else. My dad's, yeah, I loved that game. I had to stop playing it, and Pablo loved it. When I realised we couldn't play it because it was there's no point. I was in tears for a couple of weeks, on and off. Yeah, I talk about the weak little voice. Lady Di, oh, Lady Di loved it. Lady Di absolutely loved it. She couldn't get enough of it. Teary-eyed, yeah, teary-eyed. Why not when? Some fantastic cars. Look at that thing. Elvis would have been happy with that. I imagine it's probably quite polluting though. I'm not sure if they've got many electric cars in Cuba. The sigh he lets out when we say no more when Dad, it would break the coldest of hearts. Dog. There it is. It's a spotty dog. Is it a spotty dog? Is it a Dalmatian? It looks like a bit like a Dalmatian. Let's go back. Let's confirm the dog. Just slightly on the left hand side. There he is on the left hand side. There he is on the lead there. There's two people there with the dog. Dog was just over 5 minutes. I think I took a few seconds to stop the clock, but it was definitely it was just after 5. It wasn't before 5 minutes. It was just after. It was probably about 5:04, something like that. 5:05. Another dog. Merry evening, Dr. Greggles. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal!
First one in the chat, Dr. Greggles. Plonk. He says plonk. Where the hell have you been? Yeah, where the hell have you been, Dr. Greggles? We've been here for the last 7 hours, hoping that if we stayed long enough that you'd come and join us. There's a cat. Oot and a boot, cats. Oot and a boot. We've been sharing memories of the Guess the Date game. Yeah, we have. No winner. Dock location mysterious. Thank you, C German. Nighty all. Thanks for the laughs and chat and for an amazing stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, C German. Thanks for popping in. The Arctic Menkeys. Yes, the Arctic Menkeys. Look at that motor. Such good nick. Is it because the weather's nice? Susan Boyle. Yeah, the weather helps. Yeah, I think it must be a big factor. The weather must be down to the weather and fucking loads of wax. Bit run down, some of these streets, aren't they? That place has seen better days. I've often thought I'd quite fancied visiting Cuba, but I'm not so sure now. I've had a look at some of it. I suppose everywhere has got its run-down areas, though, isn't it? Wherever you go. Right, when we go to the map, we've sorted the dog. The dog was just over 5 minutes, so now we need to work out exactly whereabouts in Cuba we are. Havana, wasn't it? Might as well get the map out, I suppose. They just sit in the street. I quite enjoy it. Don't think we've ever had Cuba on here before. Not that I remember. So quite fascinated having a little look round, even though this isn't probably the best bit of Cuba. Tourists would proper stand out here, end up handcuffs on and cigar stuffed up an orifice. Bloody hell, I'm aching like one of those motherfuckers. What have you been up to, Dr. Greggles? Spill the beans. What? We don't have to. You might want to keep your private life to yourself. But tell us where you are, what you've been up to, and what's making you ache. Zumba, walking all uphill. Sounds like Dr. Greggles. You must be in Edinburgh. where all the hills only go up. Just get back to the hotel. Edinburgh is an optical illusion. Yeah, I know what you mean. When you walk around, you do go up a lot of hills, and you think, well, I'm going up hills. Sooner or later, I'm going to go down a hill, but you never do. Leave the Cowgate to last. My show next. Have I mentioned that I'm doing a fringe show next week? Next Wednesday, 5:15. Come and see my fringe show. It's in the Cowgate at the Three Sisters. Wednesday the 13th, 5:15. Don't be late. Don't be early because you'll be the show before me. Don't know who that is. Get there right at the right time. Dr. Gregors is going to be there. Glad to hear it. Barry's doing his joke again. Free to get in, £20 to leave. Oh, there we go. Another one. Oh no, I thought it had finished. Well, I'm counting that as finished because it. Don't like edited videos, but we think we know where we are anyway, don't we? Let's. Right, where the fuck is Cuba? It's there. Havana. I tell you, it could be in Havana. He used to call up. He used to phone me up sometimes from Morocco. Hugo Peters. Now he's the sort of man that you think you might bump into in Havana. Havana, good time. Havana, a good time. Havana, good time. Havana, good time. John Lennon? What the fuck's John Lennon doing in what the fuck's John Lennon doing in Cuba? Right, now we need to try and work out whereabouts we were. Look at the state of this. He was a communist spy. The person filming now is coughing their guts up. I didn't really see any landmarks. It just looked like a lot of old buildings. Let's have a quick look. Where's it? It's some big square. Any clues? It's a big cock. There's a big cock there. Look, someone sitting on it. Someone's sitting on a big cock, and it's a big square. He wasn't a spy, he was a shepherd. Now this is a bit more like it. Not like those run down back streets. Quite fancy. Cock Square, Cuba. There it is. It's a big cock on one leg and someone with their tits out on its back. Wonder if that's helped us. I hope this music isn't copywritten. Some copyright music. Let's go back. Right, there's a big square. Let's see if we can find a square-shaped bit in the Havana somewhere. Right, so it's up here somewhere, and we need to find that square. It wasn't grass. It wasn't a grassy square. There's squares all over the fucking place. Look, squares and rectangles all over the shop. This is going to be just a wild guess, I think. No idea what that square was called. Plaza Coco, Cock Square, Cuba. Anyone see anything? What's Spanish for cock? A bantam. What is Spanish for cock? Doping pizzas. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Now you're talking. Right, where's the square? Chinatown. There's Chinatowns everywhere. Old Square of Havana. It's got to be up here somewhere, isn't it? Are there Chinatowns in China? I suppose they don't need them there, do they? I mean, you have to give them credit, the old Chinese, for spreading their towns all over the world. Every big city you can think of has a Chinatown in it. I mean that's quite an achievement. They're just towns there. Dr. Gretel said that they're just towns in China.
Hello. Belgium. Yeah, ça va.
Cigar factory tours. Edinburgh Downs. Edinburgh Downs have a Chinatown. Doesn't. No Chinatown in Edinburgh. Fuck you, autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect is a bastard. By Ocean Right, 3 Piers. Right, this is like the last one. I'm gonna just get fed up looking and just gonna. For some reason I can't track down this fucking square. Let's go and have another look. Right, here we go. Surely we can find this street. La Taberna des something or other. Right, here we go. What was it, Barry? Where was it? There, right. And no one, I can't find that cock square. Right, further right. There's the Monty Bar. The inventor of autocorrect died peacefully in his sheep. That's Dr. Earl. Excellent. Right. There doesn't seem more right, more right. The round of applause near gave me a heart attack. Was it loud? Is this loud? Yeah, it's quite loud, I suppose. Let's turn it down a bit. Unexpected. It is. Although it was well deserved. There says Barry. There. Can you see a cock there? 3 peers. Oh, there are 3. There's 3 peers. Is that where we were? I didn't see any peers. Let's go here anyway because we got to go somewhere. Right, I'm going to go. I can't go. I'm not going to go. We didn't see any sea, did we? So I'm not going to go right on the coast. Let's go in a little bit to about here. Just a little way off of the. Gonna go there. Gonna go there. Decided on there. That's where I've suddenly got an instinct's told me to go there. Here we go. Let's see how we've got on. We've worked together like ants, done loads of ant work, put all our heads together like 10,000 ants working together as one, and this is what we've achieved. Look at that, incredible stuff. It says Brazil. It almost says Basil there as well. Well done, everybody. It just shows you what you can do when you work together like ants. You can do incredible things. Yes, well done, all of us equally. It's amazing what we can do when we all work together as one. Not one person stands out, because that wouldn't be right in the world of ants. There's not a winner. There's not a loser. We all win by taking part. And I'm just going to shut up now. I don't talk about it anymore. Completely lost track of what I was saying, but I'm sure it was incredibly moving and important. What was the dog thing? 5 to 10 minutes. Congratulations if you went for 5 to 7 minutes on the dogs. Choose outcome 5 to 7 minutes. Complete prediction. Barry's doing that horrible saying again. Teamwork makes the screen work. Congratulations to anybody who had 5 to 7 minutes on the dogs. You are a winner of. This looks a bit weird on my chin. Just trying to not quite got used to it yet. Risked it for a biscuit. Congratulations, Crowver. Crowver was a big winner of where the fuck was that? Let's turn that off. Enough of that, and put it on over there. There we go. Get rid of that. Right, that is what's the time? I think that's it. That's it for today. I'll be back. I don't know when I'll be back. I'll be back again. I might do. I'm going to try and do a in real life. I'm going to try and film wandering around the Edinburgh Fringe at some point. I haven't done that yet. Before the end of the Fringe, I'm going to do that at some point. I don't know when I get round to it. I've got to do some flyering. That's why I've got this. That's why I've put this on my chin. So I'm going to be doing some flyering. Do it now. Do it now, or get out there now with a phone and start doing it now. I'd have to get. We're just outside the main area here, so I'd have to get the bus or drive down the road to the busy bit, because we're out here by the coast. I'm right by the sea. I'd have to get on the bus and have about a 15-20 minute bus ride into the centre of Edinburgh. I thought that Basil was going to impersonate Vera Lynn for a second, but as well as doing a wandering about Edinburgh with my phone, filming in real life, I shall be back on here again at some point, and maybe we can do some more hotels. I've got some more of those hotel shows that we did the other day. We can watch some more. Watch some more hotels. You live just outside the nuke zone. I don't know about outside it. I think Crowther. I think if you a nuclear bomb lands on Edinburgh Castle, I think we'll be pretty fucked. I think we're pretty fucked where we are. Sometimes living just outside is worse because you don't die instantly. You die slightly less quickly, and in more pain, dragged out a bit. When it all kicks off, your bus saves you. If I see a nuclear bomb coming through the sky, coming through the clouds, I'll jump on the bus and hurry up, driver. Sure, be fine. I'll get the 124 to North Berwick and be absolutely fine there. Nothing bad ever happens in North Berwick. That'll be my plan. That'll be my escape route. Right, that's it for today. Don't forget, you can come and see me. Where's my? There it is. You can come and see me if you want. I think I've said it a few times. You can come and see me at the Edinburgh Fringe. I'm doing a show next Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And I'll be back on here again, hopefully before then. But if not after then, well, probably I might try and do something at the weekend. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do? It's a very busy and confusing time. I'm in Newtown for a big chunk of Saturday. Seymour, Simon, etc. You won't recognise Simon. Simon Munnery's been unwell. He's lost a load of weight and he's grown a beard as well. So he's in disguise. But he's on the mend. He's on the mend. He's eating again and getting back to normal. Well, I'll look out for you on Saturday, Dr. Greggles. I've seen Seymour, and I haven't seen Munnery's show yet. I've seen Munnery because Simon Munnery. Simon and Seymour are both living in my in-laws' house at the moment for August. But I've seen Seymour's show, but I've not seen Simon's show yet. But so hopefully we'll see that soon as well. Right, let's get into the space bar. No, not the doggy. No, he hasn't bought the doggy. Right, let's turn on the piano. Here we go. Oh, let's move that around there. I need to move that microphone. Piano. Doggy laid on my foot last year. He's got a good doggy. He laid on Dr. Greggles' foot. Some places have rude, stupid names. Some of our relations live in places like the rhyme of the names. I've forgotten what they were now. I've got a niece in Nice. I've got a cousin in. We didn't do that one, did we? Got a nan in Japan. I've got forgotten what they were. Sometimes I just stop singing. And then sometimes I start singing. I have an Uncle Walter. That's a good one. Uncle Walter in Gibraltar. Piano bit. There was a sister in Bicester, and a brother in and Strother. I've forgotten what they were. Just stop singing again. We didn't visit the nose tonight. I'll have to watch the VOD now. You don't have to watch don't watch the VOD, Dr. Rebels. Do not watch the VOD. And I'm very tired. You'll definitely fall asleep watching the VOD. And you'll be glad when you do. Skip the boring bits. Skip the boring bits. Whoosh, I'll pass this bit. Skip the boring bits. Vodney Muse. Just keep going, fast forward. Faster and faster. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for commenting in the chat. Didn't get any phone calls. Mind you, I forgot to ask for phone calls. It's never too late to call up. It's never too late to call. In fact, it's too late to call. It's too late to call now. Too late. Never too late to call. Call now if you want. Call in now. Quickly. Call in now. You got last chance to call in. Call in now. Too late to call in. Hopefully, see you again very soon. Thank you to the mods, and thank you to anyone else. Thank you, Flossie. Thank you, Mission Control, and JC Escapades for doing the hard work behind the scenes. And see you later. JC Escapades is not a mod and never should be. Eyes on Legs for this lovely remix of my See You Later, See You Soon song. I like doing this echoey voiceover bit at the end. I'm like a DJ in a cave. Thank you very much. Let's have one more bit of beautiful sounds of Eyes on Legs, and then that'll be that.